Hello everyone, this is True Base here. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Ages. Last time we got the help from our animal buddies to make it to Symmetry City, but looks like the place is in ruins. To find out this place is in ruins. So something clearly has happened here. So with these time portals, let's go back in time and see if it's something that we can actually fix. Because that's how these time travel games work. So let's go back to the past and sure enough, there actually is something of a city here with that house intact, but this volcano's erupting. So that is likely what happened here. But maybe let's find out what's going on here. Let's talk to this lady here. The Tuni Nut is broken. What? Will you listen to my problem? Yeah. Goes back how gets completion. The stranger the city gets. When the Tuni Nut broke, the city fell out of balance and the volcano started erupting. The Tuni Nut is city symbol. We dutifully worship this nut. The rules of Symmetry City require that left and right be in perfect balance. But the Tuni Nut at the center of the city is broken. It's all out of balance, so if we don't get it fixed, Symmetry City will be destroyed. So that is what happened here. But he can't. So that is what happened here. So let's go. So now we actually have a goal to actually fix up this place. So we'll go up this way here and talk to this guy here. And I was injured by a rock that shot out in the eruption. If you want the Tuni Nut, go see my brother across town. I think that no matter even if you go the other way, though, I think it will direct you to the other route. I don't think there's a way to skip it, though. I may be wrong on that, but I don't know if there's a way to shorten this. So, and he's basically saying the same thing that other woman said. So, you know, have to patch this place, but I can't leave the city alone. This is Symmetry City. Left and right have to be in perfect balance. With this right move, either one brother goes up, or the balance looks from left to right will be lost. But someone has to go. Hey, you can ignore the rules and leave the city. Yeah, I'm kind of. Oh, I'll get that in a minute. Yes, I'll take it to patch. Top restoration wall to the south. After you get the Tuni Nut fixed, take it to the house in the middle of the city and place it on the pedestal. Okay, so now I got the Tuni Nut. So, but that's actually something that I never quite got. I guess. Oh, I did not mean to play the flute. That would do nothing. It was in vain. So, I did not mean to play the flute. But what I was saying is, Link being here would throw the city out of balance. But then again, I guess because he's not really part of the city, he can ignore the rules. So maybe that's how it works. But now we have these darkness here. The blue versions of the enemies seem to be the more dangerous ones. At least they could take more punishment. So to be more accurate, they're the ones that can actually take more damage. And hey, we got another owl statue and a time portal. So what do you got? Time's flow can change the land. Yeah, we've seen that a good bit already, so not really saying things up, but there is a reason that he mentions that one though, because as we go to this portal here, we'll find that we're completely boxed in here, so we can only go back. So we've hit a little bit of a dead end that way. So, but maybe there's something else we can find that we can get through here. And hey, Ralph, what you doing over here? What are you doing here? I can find an old hermit who's studying tunes on this mountain. I don't know where he is, but I bet he can offer a clue that'll help save Nehru. I'll find him. Bye! A hermit that is researching tunes. And those tunes were in red letters, so that means it must be important. Because that is how it is in Zelda games. So let's go wandering around over here and see if we can find this guy. But you remember a while back when we first got the harp that Nehru's message said something about being able to travel more freely in time if we had other tunes. And Jerk usually plays Zora. Well, go through this little water patch here. You got a little 2D swimming section here. But remember what that Nehru was saying that more tunes can let you travel through time more freely. Well, looks like because tunes was in red, I'd say that's probably something that we could get. We may be learning a new tune here. Hey, how's it going? I'm Toki. I researched time. After many years of research, I'm one step away from perfecting a tune that lets move forward in time, but it seems I've hit a roadblock. Echoes produce waves. What could it mean? Well, this guy is researching tunes. Well, the best option here is let's play something for him. Let's play the tune of Echoes. Because it mentioned Echoes. And somebody's, that's the tune of Echoes! That's what my research like. It was actually my remaining questions. Now I can finish my tune and I'm not gonna lie, the 8-bit tune here is a little funny. It can be a bit funny here. The tune here can be a bit funny. Just listen to it as this guy's singing. Yeah, I like that a bit. Ye of many tunes, that grants you a new tune. Time flows on when you play the tune of currents. When you play this tune, you'll immediately drift back to your own time. If you're in a place when you cannot reach your own time, you'll return to the past. So we have a new tune now. So the tune of currents. Play it to move from the past to the present. So now with the tune of currents, this works a lot like the mirror. A lot like the mirror from A Link to the Past, where you're able to travel one way instantaneously, but not the other way. The tune of currents will allow you to move from past to present at will, but you can't go from. But you still need the portals to go from the present back to the past. So this sounds like the perfect thing that would solve our problem that we had there. But so I don't die to these dark nuts. Let's go this way first, because there is something important this way here that we can do. Yeah, I know you're thinking there's nothing here. Well, now that we have the tune of currents, let's go down into the bottom part here, play it, and watch how this works. Instantly lets us move forward in time, back to the present. But at the same time, it also leaves a little portal behind as well. If you step into that portal, you'll instantly travel back to the past. But over here, we have a piece of heart. This is what I came to get. This is one that I didn't know about it for a while though. So this is one of the more interestingly placed ones though. So that's what. But in any case, now we have after that little detour, now that we have the tune of currents, now we actually can get past that problem slot that we had there before. Remember how the tune of by using the portals there, we hit a dead end? Now let's go to the bottom part of this area here and play the tune of currents to bypass that. Yep. And this is where the game starts to get even more puzzle heavy, even in the overworld, because as you start to be able to jump back and forth between time a little more freely than before. Switching out the heart because, as I said before, we cannot travel back to the past freely yet. Maybe there will be something further down the road that will allow us to do that. But we can only see later. But this game was one that was always a bit of an interesting one for me. Like, I like this. But first, move this rock here. I said move this rock here, and let's get the Tune of Echoes back, because we still need the Echoes tune in order to activate the portals. So the Tune of Currents will not do that. So that's admittedly one of the more annoying parts of this mechanic, though, the fact that you have to switch between the tunes constantly. But it isn't as bad as some of the other puzzles, though. But go to this way here, and you notice how this was blocking, send the water down that way. But let's move it and send the water the other way. And this is one thing I was talking about, though. So now that we made this change in the past, it will affect the present time as well. In fact, if you can see how the water's over there, well, let's go ahead and switch over to the Tune of Currents, and we can see. Well, I'm gonna go over here first, down here, but we'll be able to see that. Okay, come on. Unfortunately, there is no way to skip some of these little mini scenes, so that is one thing that's a little irritating. But first, remember the water that was here before is now on the other side, in the present as well. But this also is something important. Do not throw anything into the water. Well, that means, because it's a Zelda game, that means we must throw something into the water. Let's drop a bomb in there. And did you drop a golden bomb or a silver bomb? I didn't drop any either. I dropped a regular bomb, though. You are an honest person. I'll increase the number of bombs you can carry to reward you. So yeah, there actually is an upgrade for the bombs. So for our bomb bag. So now we can carry up to 30 bombs. And the fairy will also refill the bag for us. So that is a very nice upgrade, though, because bombs are going to be something we are going to be using a good bit as we go further. as we go further into the game. But let's go back to the past now, because that led to a dead end. But so now we gotta move the seed over to this other. I said move the seed over this way to the other wall. Oh, I already have the harp there. And so now that allows us to go back that way. Remember that from the Crescent Island part of the game.
Which I still hate that section. I still hate Crescent Island.
I am so sorry. I don't even know what that voice is supposed to be. Okay, so we can't go down that. So we can't go down this way here because that's blocked off. But maybe we can. So maybe there's something up here. Let's. Okay, more enemies here. More of those little Tektites and Moblins. So let's destroy all of them there. And but yeah, remember what we were supposed to be doing here? We were trying to fix the Tuni Nut, but yeah, we're starting to. Well, I think yeah. Remember that was in the past. So being in the present won't help much at all. So we got to go back to the past again. Yeah, you see what I mean? How this is getting a bit more puzzle-oriented, even in the overworld. As we have to constantly go back and forth between time now. So, it's a really cool idea. It's a really cool concept for a puzzle, which I'm not gonna lie, but... Okay. Die, you Tektites. Okay. So maybe we can get going this way here, and... Oh gosh, go back up the... Okay. We're good. I was saying if Mabel was gonna... That's a spot where Mabel can pop up as well, but... It is a bit... Oh, speaking of... Okay, this actually is a pretty sucky spot for Maple to show up. So here, let's see. And she still doesn't drop anything important. Back again. And we got the hearts there. I'll remember this. Yeah, it is luck-based. So I'm gonna... If I have to spend time at the end of the series to do this, I will make sure I show what the different things that she drops. And oh gosh, I hate the random factor of these boulders. So this can get a bit irritating, in all honesty. And you want to go up this middle path here because it's the only one that leads to a. At least you get hit with two boulders, but it's the only one that leads all the way to the top here. But for that, I'm going to talk to this guy here. I haven't had any visitors in some time. I am Patch, the Restoration Guru. Did you need me? Yes, we do need you. I see. You want me to repair that Tuni Nut. My restoration ceremony might fix it. Want to try? Yes, we do. You are willing to try? Very well. Follow me. So let's go this way. Welcome to Patch's Crazy Cart. Will you participate in ceremony? Yes. You want to hear the rules? Yeah, let's hear it. Let me explain. I'll place your Tuni Nut on the green tile and recite the words of my restoration ceremony. You must knock all the beasts that appear into a hole. Any hole will do. Sounds easy, right? However, restoration is delicate work. Your precious Tuni Nut sits on these tracks. The cart starts moving when the ceremony begins. As long as you stand on the button, the cart won't hit your Tuni Nut. But if you don't, and the cart gets it, bang! So you partake in this delicate ceremony. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the ceremony again. Yeah, cause if you chant the words here, but we got these hard hat beetles here. They don't actually hurt you. They just knock you back, but the idea is to knock them all into a hole. So, but you notice how the cart's moving around there. When you see it getting close to the area, stand on the nut and just hold them back. You can just spam the sword swing to hold them back that way. But this really isn't that hard at all. In all honesty, though, it may take a few tries to get used to it at first, but it really isn't hard. My ceremony was successful. You are talented. You got through this trap ceremony. Here's your Tuni Nut, as good as new. As usual, I am perfect. Here you go. So it is now fixed. Or anything else needs fixing, and I'll prepare my trap ceremony. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this there is kind of a trap of sorts, but it did get the job done here. So now we fixed the Tuni Nut. I'm gonna kill these guys first, but let's bring the Tuni Nut back to the original, back to this place here, and instead we gotta set it back in the pedestal in the center house here. So let's do that, and everything that should have fixed it. So now the volcano should calm down. I have to get that cave clean. A cave? Okay, and she says the same thing. So, but before we go down here and talk to this guy here first. Sway right, sway left, move left, sway right. Okay. I'm so skinny, I wish I could change. Wait, look. I know I'll work out, except I only have one dumbbell. Sway left, sway right. Working one arm at a time, it goes against my policy. I can't do left or right at the same time. He seems to be fixated on your dumbbell. Give him the dumbbell? Yep, here you go. That's it, that's what I wanted. Now I can lift. I'll get all the girls now, eh? Sway left, sway right. I'm so skinny, I can't offer you much. I know. Gotta work out. You got a cheesy mustache. It's weird. Get the girls, get the girls. Okay. So now we've finished with that. I'm gonna go ahead and end this off here. So next time on Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, they mentioned a cave, so we're gonna be checking out to see what's in that cave. So until next time, see you guys then.